Welcome to RV Kitchen, and honey, you caught me taking a little stroll through my backyard. And baby, I am so fortunate to have a beautiful place like this just to unwind and maybe think about eating something that's real comforting. But baby, underneath all this natural beauty, we gotta have something that's cheap, easy, and delicious. So, y'all come on into the RV, get comfortable while I get going on tonight's dinner, which is Italian rice. And honey, like all my simple recipes, this is a great one to keep in your back pocket because it goes great with everything. Like a naked man on a bearskin rug with the fire crackling in the background. And speaking of heat, honey, I've got myself 1 pound of ground Italian sausage that I'm just browning up here in a good-sized skillet. And you know my good old trick of grabbing out that frozen seasoning blend right down the freezer aisle. It's a mixture of onion, bell pepper, a little parsley, and of course some celery. And then once everything's got a good color on it, you're going to toss in 1 tablespoon of garlic. Go for 4 cloves if you're going for fresh. Keep the heat at a good medium high. And once those onions get nice and translucent, you're going to back the heat on down, and then you're going to toss in a half a bag of the salad blend mix. Now, honey, use the kind with its cabbage base because the other kind, you'll have a mess. This is a great way to sneak in some veggies. We all know that person that can't stand them. Now, while those flavors get all married up, I've got a pack of some steamed up rice. Now, if you have leftover rice, honey, that works perfect, but I buy these up whenever they go on sale because they're great in a little penny pinch. Plus, a time saver. Now, I'm just going to ignore those directions on the back. We're going to open up, and then we're going to dump all of that on in and give it a good stir. Keep an eye on this, honey, because you're going to want to keep it in motion because that rice is going to start rehydrating and soaking up all those delicious flavors. And honey, once that rice is done, which it won't take but a few minutes, you pretty much have dinner. And honey, by all means, feel free to add or take away any vegetables. If you don't like a cabbage mix, well, go for zucchini and maybe some bell pepper in there. That would be lovely. And honey, one ingredient that I missed on the film was about a half a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. You're just going to toss that in right when you add that rice and give it a good go. Now, while I get you a little sample here, think about what I said, what you could do with this. This makes a great filling for cabbage rolls, or if you're going to go for stuffed bell peppers, honey, fill that bell pepper on up and put a little mozzarella in there. Ooh, blow on this baby. But tonight, honey, we're just going to serve this up on a plate and then alongside with some steamed carrots. A little green onion for garnish, nothing too crazy. Or you could even serve this up next to a side salad. And trust me, honey, these leftovers are great. You could even get crazy and add a little marinara to the side. Well, baby, you just enjoy this plate here because I've got a bearskin rug with a naked man waiting on me. Ooh, I do love a good stroll in the woods. Oh, go ahead and have your carrot too, baby. Ooh.